Very short video tonight. This is the Dow. So we've got Thanksgiving on Thursday, so we're going to see potentially a very quiet Friday as well, with a lot of US taking advantage of a potentially long weekend. This blue bar here is Sunday, so this is a bit of a spinning top there today. Held up. Daily 8 is just coming across, so I might just get a little dip here, possibly back down to 127 extension before we get back to 16,300, which is where the 161 extension and the monthly R2 is. So a bit of a magnet up there, but we may well need a pullback. But yeah, I am still cautious these markets though because of this extension. The weekly 8 EMA is is under here somewhere. But no denying that we are still. I'm trading what I'm seeing. Stick to the rules. I'm trading what I'm seeing. Seeing hesitant but holding patterns. Pound US. I think the pound US. We're holding the daily 8 here. We've got inflation tomorrow, so if that's a subdued piece of data and we break that low, I will short and look to see if we're going to hold this or not. But because of the box action we're in the pound and this trend line that comes right along the bottom, I think we may well. A lot is pointing towards a test of this 160.70, 160.60 area. So if we get a weak start to the week, and then the business investment data on Wednesday is good, we could take off again, which will be a very similar pattern to last week. If you look at this chart over here, this time last year we did exactly the same. But there's the 2013 highs up there. Okay, so a test of this area here would be very nice. The euro is trapped in a range. I think the same might happen. I think we might come down and test some low levels, 470 here, before kicking off again. Because if that breaks, this low here, we're in a very nice potential apex of a triangle, which if we break the upside, we could go and retest there. Close underneath that fib level, close under 135, and I expect lower levels. So we're trapped. Just looking at, because the gold is potentially lifting, I'm looking at this massive support level in the Aussie US. Tried a couple of longs on this with very minimal risk last week and lost. But I think this, if the gold can hold, we're in this funnel type pattern at the moment. If we can just close above 1250, I'm going to, in a 60-minute chart, I'm going to take a position in that to see if we came up to 1428 from this level before. I think this pattern here might be repeated over here. Okay, oil I'm just steering clear of. It's just, we gapped down over the weekend, and I think if we lose our footing here, we could come down and see this 127 extension. Okay, a lot of stocks I like. Oh, this is the US dollar yen again. Before I forget, this US dollar yen I think is at least going to head up to the highs up there. So if you get a chance to retest 101.30, I think you might want to at least take a small position on that. Strength of the dollar, we've got US dollar CAD. Let's hit resistance, so that could go higher. And that's a nice move in the US dollar Swissy. But we are hitting a resistance level there. So if that breaks the low, we shuffle sideways and close above 91.40, then we're going to see some of these upper levels here. Yeah, 2 days of selling back in the last week. Let's just see where we go. Touch that resistance and drop, and that's toast, short-term toast. Leave it there and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Your evening, I should say. Sorry about that. Before I go, let's just look at the DAX. Really high, really strong move. That's a very clear, defined channel. As long as we hold 92.36, that's going higher. All right. Hope that helps, and bye for now.